I want to ask you today, what are you standing on? Recently, I don't know what made me think of it, but I was thinking back to my high school field hockey days, back to a practice when my girlfriend Colleen we were in line waiting to do drills, and my friend Colleen decided to stand up on a cone, and I don't know what made her do it. She just decided to put her one cleat up on the cone, and as you might imagine, the cone is like very cheap plastic, and it dented, and my girlfriend collapsed, which made her hysterical, me hysterical, my teammates, we just went hysterical, not because Colleen got hurt, but because the way it all happened, it was just hilarious. Now, I remember what wasn't hilarious. My coach's response was not hilarious. And I remember exactly what Coach Wadaha said. She said, "Girls, start running," which meant start doing laps because we weren't paying attention to practice. And that didn't help because as we all started running laps around the field hockey field, we couldn't stop laughing. So the whole reason I'm asking you today, what are you standing on? My girlfriend Colleen was standing on a very wobbly foundation. And what happened was it could not stand the pressure because it wasn't made of the right stuff. And it made my girlfriend fall. And unlike this situation, it was hilarious. But I'll tell you, in our life today, I want to ask you, what are you standing on? If you're standing on the wrong stuff, when the good and the bad days come, you will be moved in a wrong direction. I'm thinking back just 2 weeks ago when I had one of the best days of my life, professionally speaking, and the Finkster had one of the worst days of his life, professionally speaking, all in the matter of 3 hours. And if we were standing on a cone, if our faith and our life was standing on a cone and not on the principles of God, we would have fallen. We wouldn't have been able to stand the pressure. And I want to ask you today, friends, what are you standing on? Is it the right stuff? Is it just on your skills and talents and your own will and your own effort and your own desires? Or are they rooted in God's principles? That's where you have a solid rock to stand on when the good and bad days come, and they will come. God didn't promise us perfect. But when the good and the bad days come, you'll be standing strong. I won't lie, 2 weeks ago, the Finkster and I, we moved a little bit, but we didn't fall because the Lord helped us build our life on the rock, the right stuff, Jesus. So today I want you to think about, what are you standing on today?